with an impeachment inquiry soon. Well, joining us now is Florida Congressman Greg Steube. Congressman, we always love having you on the show. Thank you so much for being with us. And I'm glad you look great, too. It's so wonderful to see you. How much closer do you think the GOP is to an impeachment inquiry? And do you think, are we talking weeks? Are we talking months? What are your thoughts?
Well, we come back to Washington next week, and you've seen the language of the speaker change pretty dramatically about his posture as it relates to that and opening an inquiry. I think that'll happen in the next couple of weeks. The inquiry will allow the Congress to have certain powers and legal abilities to subpoena specific information. And I think that's what the leadership intends on doing. I filed an impeachment resolution laying out all of the facts that we've uncovered in just the last 8 months of the Republicans being in the majority, everything from bribery to extortion, using his position to enrich his family. There's plenty of evidence that we've already received between emails, Hunter Biden's laptops, corroborating witness testimony, not just from people that work with Hunter Biden, but from the IRS whistleblowers, all that have been uncovered because of the great work of the Republican House.
So do you believe it's this combination of things, too? Also, what about that FD 1023? That was really interesting, the FBI informant. Have we gotten any more details on that? Because there were always reports that there were audio tapes, potentially, of conversations with then the head of Burisma. Apparently, the daughter of the head of Burisma may have some of these copies of audio conversations, again, reportedly between then Vice President Biden, the head of Burisma, with extortion and bribery claims wrapped in it, also with discussions with Hunter. Do we know, has there been any more details on that, too? Do you know?
Yeah, those are all things that have been subpoenaed. This is what's so interesting is they used all these LLCs to cover up exactly what they were doing. So the first step was subpoenaing the information from the financial information from the LLCs. Once we got that, that obviously led to more information and more people. And you've got Devin Archer's testimony. You've got all these different individuals that we've brought in that were business associates with Hunter Biden. You have the IRS whistleblower's testimony where the DOJ specifically was telling them and not allowing them to do the things that they normally would do. I thought that was a very powerful testimony. And you put all this together and you see the complete weaponization of the DOJ and the FBI to cover up for Joe Biden. Everything to this sweetheart plea deal that Hunter got that fell apart, all of this, and you put all this together and you start laying all the facts together, and they all support all these different crimes that have been committed while he was vice president, while he's been president. Some of the things were meetings that were done while he was president. So actions he's taken while vice president and president, and we can't go after him criminally because the DOJ is corrupt, but we can absolutely start this impeachment inquiry, put this information before the American people and move forward.
Yeah, and it will also be able to answer some questions so the American public knows the truth and gets all the details out there. I think it's very important. Congressman, thank you very much. Great to have you here this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Anytime.
Thank you. And everybody, for more on this, joining us now